The Dark Souls? Yeah, I just want to take just. I was debating one or two things. Should I just play Dark Souls all the way through? Or just take an occasional, breather from the it's a fun game. It's also very stressful. So, considering I died, actually yesterday's session wasn't as bad because there wasn't as much stuff to deal with. I only died 14 times, 13 or 14 times. The day before though, 26. So. I adjust the volume settings and everything for this game, but you let me know if it's too loud, too low, or etc. This is an indie game, so chaotic's favorite kind. You never know. I love indie games. Sometimes they have a real charm to them. Honestly, I think in my book, indie games are way better than AAA stuff these days. That's not always the case. There are some good AAA titles out there, but indie usually, or as Sorrell likes to say, small developer. The Impunt are an Alaskan native people who have thrived for thousands of years in the most formidable environments on Earth. Learn more about the Impunt through unlockable culture insights. It's speaking like the Eskimo language. Interesting. That's actually a nice touch. So be sure to read the subtitles along with me. She loved to hunt. Aw, poor seal. Can you imagine living in this kind of a climate? We're gonna find the source of the blizzard.
So scrimshaw is this really beautiful method of art that's done either on baleen or ivory, and traditionally it was used to tell stories.
Okay. We even get a backstory of this stuff.
The etching is telling a story of some event. Caribou hunting was taking place. This is what was going on. War began around this time, and so it sort of gives you a timeline of history through etching.
An elder or the person who carved it would literally be able to read the scrimshaw story.
They're like reading a book, in a way.
A lot of the storytelling traditions would be things that after the storytelling was done, we'd just rely on the next person telling it. And so scrimshaw is a very important way for Alaskan Native people to record.
It's kind of like the Egyptians' version of hieroglyphics. Oh, there's two other ones here. Okay. So we unlock these as we play. We get the first three, then we have to unlock the rest of the game.
One of the things I think a lot of people need to understand is we aren't a museum piece. The Inupiaq people are a living people and a living culture. Even though we're in northern Alaska, which covers this vast area from Nome all the way over the Canadian border, is that there's this extreme value of interconnectedness and interdependence.
It's a hunting society, a gathering society from thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals, and that it
Interesting.
teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental value, key to life.
Our values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing with one another, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, sharing of stories and
I'm just
songs
feeling
and
cold just
dances.
looking at that.
I'm Inupiaq. I'm from the Arctic Ocean.
I am Inupiaq.
It's very important to me. It's who I am as a person.
And we're very proud of who we are, and we want to continue that.
This is the last one, and I think the game officially begins.
Busy, busy, busy all through the day. You get up and you just go right to work, right to work.
There's always something to do. There's never any idle time. The only idle time we had was after we eat and before we go to bed.
One of the older people would just be relaxing, laying down there and saying, it'd be really nice to hear a story. And then just organically, someone would just start telling the story.
Storytelling for
campfire.
the Inupiaq people is very important because it not only created that sense of community, but is a way to pass on wisdom to the next generation.
It was like TV, It was just like, it was as good as any movie you've ever seen. And the storyteller told it so clearly that it was just as powerful as any of the greatest movie blockbusters you've ever seen.
There was a reason behind the stories that we were told because they held traditional knowledge. They held things that we might need to know in life, whether it was about how to find food or how to survive, or it was about well-being and the importance of connecting with people and being a good member of the community.
We all do stories. We all live in stories. We all tell stories to our friends. And they need to be told. They need to be heard.
So I guess you unlock the rest of them throughout the game. Why do few unlock too? Cultural insights.
Anuhulek paisuli suniraganai tsakunni. Tabrani biak siagariwaluk ayungitsak. Payagniuliksak.
Bear. Bear. Bear, see me. Big bear, chase me. Oh boy, big bear, chase me. Big bear. I don't taste good. Uh-oh. Oh. Big bear, no. Press on a second control to join as a fox. Press on the switch. Okay, this is a local co-op game that you can have toe up. Hi, Diesel Girl. We were just talking about you. Chaotic says your #1 fan is here. I was like, Diesel Girl's not here yet. What are you talking about, Chaotic? This is called Never Alone. It's an Eskimo documentary kind of game. Titles should show. They have like documentaries and stuff you can watch to learn more about the culture. Alright, bye, babe.
Tukutawayaktok sisimreome. Aranap kangapiaktok.
Oh, I get a little fox. Hello. And he wants to be my buddy. I wouldn't mind having a pet fox. He's white. The weather did not clear up as a blizzard. It was followed by another blizzard. Robert Cleveland Nastrick. Okay, no. Aw. Aw. That's cute. Two seconds.
Kole ringaichok inyugunun. Teriganniakakanevligo.
She told no one about the fox.
Teriganniak taamna allatun ingichok.
It's supposed to be a platformer / puzzler game. It's supposed to be short, like enjoy the journey kind of game. Watch the Arctic Fox. Ah, okay.
When I was growing up, my grandpa had a pet white fox. If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble.
Foxes are really cool creatures. I would
They're
love to have one as a
little
pet.
tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way. When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face, and I try not to let her. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
Oh. Alright, simple enough. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Block. You can have a peasant. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we allow it here, but... Well, thanks for popping in, Diesel Girl. It's against the wind. Oh! Skin clothing was the... Caribou skin clothing was the best.
Caribou was it provided for us in many ways.
Our clothing in those days was made of all caribou skin.
I grew up wearing caribou pants, mittens, caribou skin mattress, blankets.
Some people had boots that were made with wolf leggings, sealskin sole bottoms. Baleen was shaved to make insoles. They kept us quite dry and warm as well. But the caribou skin clothing was the best. We would get as many yearlings as we could for our outer clothing. And for heavy winter, we would get caribou in February or March because the hair was the longest and the skin was the thickest, and we would use those for our winter gear.
Can you
With that stuff
imagine
on,
living up
you
there?
could sleep outside in 50 below and it wouldn't bother you a bit.
Can you imagine just living in that area in Alaska and that weather, or cold, or even Antarctica? Pixels go, yay, CJ doing a bonus stream. I know I'm competing against all the cool people out there tonight. I got to hit B.
Niveaksiagaroluk, kangersingalok. Supayat ikayok tikakanib luwich.
Hello.
Allawlun itam na tirikan niyak. Siwoniksip kangaga, niveaksiagaroluk. Kanudun pekpaganak tilangit tamat ko, ikayok tauruat.
Interesting. Like a spirit, basically. Sela has a soul. We're unlocking these pretty quickly. This is not supposed to be a very long game from what I've been told.
Sila is the weather. It also means the atmosphere. Here's the Nuna, or the land. And it's anything from the land into the moon, the sun, the stars. That's Sila.
It's a very spiritual, and we have a relationship with Sila. Sila has a soul in the same way we do as people, in the same way animals do.
Interesting. Weather was considered to have a
I
soul.
think spirit helpers in and of themselves are really about how we're connected with things. And so it may be that there is a spirit helper that shows themselves as a bird to show you the way home, or it may be a spirit helper that actually decides to show themselves with the face and body of a man instead of their animal form. And so I think one of the things that's hard to understand is that it's not one way of seeing things, it's one way of knowing you're connected to everything.
We've always had that spirituality of everything around us.
It's the interaction you have with the air you breathe, the ocean that you gather resources from, the rivers from which you gather fish, the tundra from which you pick berries, the animals that give themselves. It's all of that.
Kind of like an Indian tribe. This game's unique, I will say that much. You're cool people too. No, you're not an English teacher. Oh, I wouldn't get OCD about that. Whitefire might, though. Wall climbing is... One second. Add a massive walk-in. Go figure. Go figure. Start streaming. Boom. Well, that's work for you. But let's cherish these days, because I don't know how much more I'll be able to do all this. But I do, sorry, I do plan to play this also on a this coming Sunday as well. And don't forget, tomorrow is William's game, Little Kitty in Big City. So I'm gonna guess you gotta tell the. Okay, never mind.
Diviaksiaqalualugulo teriganniaqalu ikayuutipiaqtuk. Siqaqaliortimigini. Araa kangeqsinaitsequnni qanuq pisilaangak. Agalaan tavra atautsikun aingalu.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, loud noises. I mean, I don't want to play Dark Souls tomorrow. I just want to take a little break from it, from all that stress. Oh, God. But I think it'll be every other Saturday. And once we finish Dark Souls, we'll make the kiddie game the main game. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, well, that sucked. I know. Let's try that again. I'm a little girl out on a journey. Wait. Nope. Wait. So far, so good. The Trapping Trail. This is an educational stream,
In the
folks.
winter, when we're traveling, we didn't build sod houses, we built snow houses. In Canada, they call them igloo, but here in Alaska, we call them apuya. We do a day of travel, and then we'd make a apuya. The next day, my father would set traps, spend the day there, rest the dogs, give them something to eat, and then the following day, we continue to the next place.
I guess
We'd go
Chaotic's
to
gone for the night
my
playing
dad's
his
sister,
rune
who had a house
game.
at the bar. They had a
Go figure,
small
Diesel
sod
got
house
here and
over
he's
there.
like, he was waiting for
We
you.
didn't have to do anything. We just visit with them, and my dad and my sister were glad to see each other, and they'd talk away while us kids played outside or go to sleep. By the time we get back to our home, my father would leave us with our aunt or with my grandmother, and then he'd start on his trips and go check his trap line. We were not into 8 to 5 kind of time, you know. We're in a total different kind. We're in ecological time.
Overshot it. The little girl's too big to get under there. Joe. That's so cool. That sucked. I didn't expect that to happen that quickly. I thought I could make that jump. You killed the fox, my bad. Should be fine this time. Hold on. Try more wind. No? Oh, okay, the wind just stopped. Jump. There we go. Yes, here's more important. Rolls eyes. Yeah, you should yell at him in a DM. I like games that are educational like this. No, my village. I can't think of a game I ever played as an Eskimo before. Well, that sucks.
Iverksiarolu tikitka ai marvini. Agalan malunak singamalak. Inyokoluk tikin ngamalok iverksiarolu pingan. Ibahalak simalok sumitema. Dikatsak kumanya inyaksok. Pakit
He looks
kangam
evil.
nago. Ivaktane. Nunakik ikiwaktuagan
Jeez.
inyungi tukuttaktawan iksit.
Devastated village. It is said that with each gust of wind, the powdery snow blew in every direction. Robert Cleveland.
Niverksiarolu upperingit tautuktani. Tautukunak tuak sunapayak sikuminganiksok. Niverksiarolu inyuniakatingi
People were gone.
isaulaganiksik.
Brutal. All because she wanted to go journeying.
Ano kulak palkinyam?
Could have just been the
Dahil
blizzard. No.
nakumingalit ka.
I think it takes more than a blizzard to do that. Well, especially fires. I mean, come on. That's gotta take more than just blizzard with fires and stuff, you know? I mean, yikes. That's all I gotta say to that. Just, jeez. Hold on a second.
Tamanga ikumawak tuaming. Kakarakpam inyo niptaktok. Sumalagula kami. Niverksiarolu pichinyingani.
Okay. Okay. I have to like hit. Am I supposed to rapidly hit A? Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Hmm. Nope. One button. Hmm. Okay, it's over here. Okay. Now I'll take us up. Okay, so you just gotta find the right spot to stand in. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Agalan kakaraw polhenyat sagabing aichuk. Immenyaur sagabegeme.
Strange little people emerge from the underground.
Pagkaguhuting nunakemen.
Ah, okay. The wind boosts you. You get to do this. Yep. And then she gets up here. Okay. Graphically, this kind of reminds me of, oh, what was that shadow game called? One of the first few games I actually streamed this on YouTube before I streamed it on Twitch. Before I did any kind of Twitch, oh, it was a good indie game too. Something you dealt with I saw it on when they did the gaming awards. That's the biggest reason why I watch the gaming awards is they always show the trailers for upcoming games, and that's I have it on my Switch, but I can't remember the name of the game. What was that game called? Um so basically Cosmo is a thief, huh? No, it wasn't called Shadow. It was a PC game. Hold on, I'll find it. What was that game called? Oh, did I not put it on my completed list? I streamed this on YouTube though. Oh, what was that game called? Nope, I don't. I'm about to add this to. Oh wait, it's a Switch game. That's right. That would be under completed Switch games, not PC. It's for the PC. The Shady Part of Me. That's what it was called. Very interesting game. It dealt with depression and dark themes, but it was a very interesting puzzle game. You used your own shadow to solve puzzles. Hello.
Kanakoma ilisimanek panga. Isumulagtok ni Beaxiarualok. Kanok kita pura. Kaunugingagikpen. Kilautika piupko. Ikayoko niya kalawikpen kimon. Dahil nanakek. Sa bakit ilanga?
All he had is drum, huh? The heartbeat of the community.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition of life and vitality. And the drum mirrors the heartbeat. And when
It's
you
the
continue drumming
heartbeat of
soon, it will align with your
America.
heartbeat. 'Cause that's
Sorry.
what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity and everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison. It's the most beautiful feeling. And to know that you're connected, you're on the land, that you are
Before there was
connected.
twerking, there was drumming.
Even if you grew up outside the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
That's what the drums look That's what they did.
Man, I went at it and look what happens.
That's cool. They actually got the actual, tribes and stuff to do to educate us with this. That's really neat. Oh, the rope. I think this is cool. You get to play as a little fox. Hey. Watch the little people.
They're just like other people. They just happen to be very small and extremely strong.
These are stories that are common throughout Alaska. And it's normally that people are in a size from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, and they possess superhuman strength. So they may be tiny, but they can carry a whole caribou.
And if you go up north and
How
you
I
talk
dance.
to a number of the people in the community, they'll talk about having seen the little people.
There's a place at home that we know, but we don't profess it to anybody.
But it's not like the boogeyman.
They can be mischievous, they can be ornery, or they can be helpers.
And every now and then, we might have the opportunity to see them, especially if they want us to see them.
The fact that it's across Alaska really tells you something about our history and how we interacted with nature around us.
Makes me wonder if those things actually exist, or were they a myth like Bigfoot? Woodland Indian drum? Yeah. I didn't know that thing could beat too. I'm like, hold and grab the bucket.
Kaya rarak tuan diversero lo takike. Asi anipigit suna ituk to siguro magan.
Oh dear. Shit. Missed my jump. Try that again. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I missed. Maybe I gotta use the... Didn't hit my A button. I get it. I get it. Oh, okay. Hi.
Ibyak siya karolo. Sagot ko may ahalawit. Imanyaw. Bakit ka upiyaw kayaw ka?
Oh, we got the drum. Now we gotta make our way back. Okay. Hold on a second.
How do y'all live your life week? Y'all get busy or set up in the van?
I would recommend we can't get surrounded.
So I appreciate it.
No problem. You can smoke outside. Yes, you can smoke out there or smoke outside. You can do a lot later. Appreciate it. No problem. No problem. Yes, we do. 6 until 9. I swear some people are funny. Y'all do breakfast in the morning? There's a big fat sign that says what time to do it, but I'll gladly tell you it again. Makes me laugh. Okay, the rocks don't hurt. Okay. Jump. Fox, look at me, yo, push that. I'm like, alright. Okay, and the rope. Okay, I know what to do here. Gotta grab you. And push!
Ibyak siya karolo kutingarok. Kilaw delegahone. Upik ko bea chapalugarok. Asi tabura pibi tagaliw di pia lagaga. Ibyak siya karolo. Dahil nahone ay chudi
What you got
hirakangarok.
for us?
Upik ukalaktok.
Ooh, a weapon?
Uvaw na kao nagingagiga. Iliginun pikit kovlugo.
It's a pair of blue balls. Oh, it's your weapon. Okay. I get this breakfast bar set up, but that's about it.
The
No,
bola
I don't
is
serve
what we
them. So.
call kilometang. And the
I'm not a
kilometang
server.
is made out of braided sinew.
This is
tied
a
out
Wendy's,
to
by the
some
way.
heavy bone, which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying. And they're good for duck hunting. You know, if you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise. So you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, you know. So bolo was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. You know, the ducks fly in, you throw it up and tangles up the bird, and down they go.
How you doing there? That's not squid porn. Hey, there's some information for you right there. This is the name of the game. Never Alone. That's what it's called. Never Alone. It's an interesting game. Something I got off my Steam not Steam but Epic Game Store page. How you doing, Celery? Taking a break from that Ninja Gaiden?
See in the name of the live chat that you are not so good at the game. Well,
This is an older clip.
I'm still learning. We're learning as we go.
I had that feeling when playing Dark Souls. Although you're tackling a much nastier beast than me.
But it's a good time, and I'm glad you're here.
This is like a GPS thing you're working on? Oh, looks like a Sim City game. I'm afraid you should be. Nah, it ain't that bad. If you can tackle what you're playing with Ninja Gaiden, you'll be fine. In that slower paced game. Well, that happened. Oh, this is weird. Am I supposed to aim? Okay. It's a weird aiming mechanic here. Okay, but you have to... Okay, that doesn't work. I don't get it. It doesn't let me aim up. That's what's... I mean, I've seen games do this kind of throwing mechanic, but you basically hold back and then use your button to aim, but that's not a thing here. CJ status pretty much working. I don't get the bola. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, see, people are complaining about this too. I know that. You need to move it towards right, left, depending when you throw the ball and quickly move the opposite direction. I think explain the bowler at least appears to be sort of skimmed it. You went from your aim position and moved the analog stick left or right depending on where you're facing. It's the secret if you oh boy. Yeah, to me, why didn't they just make it as something as easy as throwing an egg in Yoshi's Island? Exactly. This is weird. Kinda. This is horribly designed. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can get it upwards, but that's too far. Almost. Oh boy. This automatic gonna get negative reviews because of this. They could have made this a lot more easier. Yeah, it's weird. It's very awkward how you're supposed to, it's like, I have to agree with the guy. It's like, yeah, this, like, it should, like, use an alternate button to aim, like Yoshi's Island did. Oh, missed it again. No, this is jank. Like, it's, if not jank, it's just very alien. It's not, it's like, let's make something simple, but we're gonna complex it. That's what they did here. Now let's just do this, and if I'm gonna aim up, nope, still not far close enough. Got it. As they want me to stand here though to like aim. It's just weird and alien. I mean, I know we got it, but I feel like you were supposed to be sitting way in the back. Then I just felt weird because it feels like they wanted me to be way back here to like do an angle, but the angle wasn't working. Hopefully we won't have to use that too much, or it won't be like weird. I get the design concept. It's just the execution of the control is what's the problem. Like, instead of using like a different button to aim, it's all done with one motion stick. Okay. Simple enough. Oh, duck. It just feels weird, and that can be kind of janky in a way, but it just feels alien. You know, weird controls that you have to do and try to master it. Like Celery said, master ninjas, unintuitive as fuck. Yeah, pretty much. It's like cool idea written on paper, but not exactly. It's like you write down something, you're not like cool idea on paper, but executed not properly well done. It's like trying to do two motions with one control or one button. It's just, I've seen games do that before, and it's always hit or miss. Oh, they want us to do another, I see it. This is gonna suck. I already know it. I don't think you can make this jump. No, I didn't think you could. Oh, I saw you. I died. I mean, it says something when I type in "never alone" Bola, and the first hit is the Steam forums and people complaining about it. So I'm not the only one. And not to mention, so we gotta do this in a timed fashion. Can I go up here, or is that background graphic? No, can't. Okay. Why would they design this weapon so stupid? God, I hate when they make when it's unintuitive. And when I'm trying to throw it, this is the kind of stuff makes me not want to play a game and not enjoy the journey, which sucks because this was cool until this. If I'm stuck here all night doing this, I'm done with this game already. You don't try to do. It's awful. And like if I throw 4, she throws it downwards. If I aim up, it's just. Oh, I'm going to go on the Steam forums. I can't write a review of this game because I have this on Epic Steam store page, and I can't write a review on there. So I just been posting the forums like, hey, this game was fun until you don't combine two actions with one control. It doesn't work. It normally never, ever, ever works. There, got it. My lord. That is just very difficult to hit. It doesn't even feel like and what's so weird, it doesn't feel like I actually connected with that. It really doesn't. Jeez. Okay, so the thing's gonna follow us out here. That was an easy one to hit, thankfully. Come on, doggo. She didn't follow with me. Oh, dang it. Let's go. There we go. You control both. This is actually a co-op game where you could play as 2 players, but it's local co-op. So pressing Y switches the character. I think even after I'm done with this game, I think I'm going to go on the Steam forums and, it's like, why would they control the I mean, still not close enough. There we go. Oh, I see what they want us to do. So we got to ride the wind. There we go. It's a cute game. I love it. I mean, atmospheric-wise, it kind of reminds me of Gris and a few other games that are all about the journey. Like Journey's another one. It's just that bola weapon. Yeah, that's the only thing so far. Everything else is really interesting. Oh, there's the bad guy. No, Bad man chased me. Oh, he got me. That's so sad. Run, run, run. Big man chased me. Hello. Oh, I want cookies. Nope, 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 nope. Give me the bola. No. It makes me so sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Kind of like when I heard Pikachu when in Pokemon Yellow, anytime Pikachu got killed, it sounded like someone was sticking a stick up his butt. It was so sad and painful.
Yeah, you're running.
Oh, there's a new clip. Holy crap, a brand new clip.
Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go.
Hey, GG. Nice. Oh shit. Run. Please don't make me do some weird complex stuff with this weapon. Please.
Anap khaslik kalwaktuk. Agalan igilaw ningab si kakalaksisi nyaktok.
Nice chicken dinner. Following that, it stopped briefly and it became windy all over again. It was difficult to see anything in the blizzard.
Malaguguni ugluguni we shall bluti.
Anyone feel cold over there? Chickens, if I had some, same here. Or how about chicken wings, man? Oh, I haven't had chicken wings in a while. I may have to go buy me some, just deep fry me some. If I don't have my deep fryer, I don't air fry me some. Well, I usually like to use a deep fryer, but man, air frying some chicken wings and some garlic parmesan. Oh, so good. Stranded.
The scaredest I've ever been. I was 12 years old. We floated out on a piece of ice while we were duck hunting. It was a bluebird day, just clear blue skies, and there was 3 of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us.
I like games that do this kind of thing, though. You don't see this very often in a video game.
We got back to the ridge there. The ice had fractured, cracked, and broke off. And we were floating away.
Quantum something did it something like this too. It wasn't educational, but they did really cool long FMV cutscenes.
He thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up. So he stopped, and he just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up.
Oh, not in an area like that,
so
no.
he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died.
I know a few people who live in Alaska, and it's just as what they're describing here.
In my life. We were floating away, and I thought we were left for dead.
Jesus.
He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. You know, I'm crying, my brother's freaking out. It went from clear blue to dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So we lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down, we got within visual. That was definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away
I can
and
only
not
imagine
knowing what the outcome was going to be.
Quantum Break, that's it. I was gonna mention that was one of the first few games I streamed. I like Quantum Break, and they had I remember I recognized some of the actors. I'm like, hey, I've seen you in the TV show 24. That's cool. He's in this. Quantum Break. Did you play that game, Celery? How you doing today, Sixel? Yeah, man. Quantum Break. That was actually a very fun game. I think I had one annoying difficult jump, but beyond that, I loved that game.
Pagkalan Trovit Pagavich.
Kakao.
Siku nalunak to hanok
Nalunak.
kanya sila.
I missed it. Oh no, I didn't know the ice was gonna break like that and float away. My bad. So sorry. Jump, go. First try. GG. Oh boy. No. That looks like a tooth. Run. Hey, Mayor. I don't think Walter likes that ROM hack. Which ROM hack? Oh, the one oh, did I die? Shoot. The one I put, the one I gave him? You mean the one I redeemed, the Mario's Adventure game? So you came in to pick on me about that? I was like, I don't think you like that ROM hack. Oof, ouch, death. Whee!
The one time it worked. Oh my god.
I mean, for the most part, when I played that ROM hack, which that's how I met RGB, Retro Back Gaming Log, Retro Gaming Backlog, sorry, I said his name wrong. He was playing that, and I played that game for his birthday. And I was like, you know what? You did Holy Diver for my birthday, I'll do that for your birthday. I did save state here and there in it, and some parts were very astronomically bad. But for the most part, I don't care for ROM hacks too much because they can be very trolly. They can be a very that's how I mean that's why I don't play them very often myself. I've played some cool ones, but a lot of them are just they're always hit or miss. That was a cool ROM hack overall. I mean, it's a good. I gave it a good 6 out of 10 game. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I think near the end of the game, like in Walter's chat said they kind of got lazy with it, which I'll totally agree with that. For the most part, it's a solid ROM hack. Just, changed from the ground up. I soft locked myself because I couldn't finish the final world because I soft locked myself out of it. And I told him, it says it in the text file manual at the very bottom. I didn't read that far in. I just read how to get the ROM hack going. But it was not a bad game. Ooh, you gonna do the whole whatchamacallit? Lamaze race? Mixer crushed a ROM hack. I never get to watch Mixer very often. He always streams them, usually not available. Hey. He's a cool dude there. I don't play ROM hacks very often. I just play these oddball indie games at chaotic haste and say, why do you play these? People aren't going to watch you play stuff like this. It's fun. Uh-oh. They're back. I want your niblets. No. No. He got it. Bad bear. Oh, you gotta mess with a bear? That's gonna break. You're supposed to jump back. Okay. Alright, sorry, doggo. Okay. You just stay on here? Oh, okay, just stay as the stay as the fox with the big guide you. Okay. Okay. That bear really wants my niblets. I don't taste good. I just had pineapple. They're gone. They're gone. A hungry bear will not give up easily. Yeah, that's true. 10 races and they have more than... Ooh, that's a lot. Me and my friend John, we do a lot of what do you call it? Lamaze race, and we just go back and forth. Oh, that is my phone. I'll be right back. PS5 SSD controller issues. Oh, really? PS5 have SSDs in them? I thought they had standard drives in them. Yeah. Bears are terrifying as fuck. They are. They're adorable as babies, but once they get older, yeah, polar bears, they'll eat you up. They ain't. It's better than having PS5 90%. Oh, that's a bummer. Most stuff's behind a paywall. That's no fun. Xbox and controller's not looking good for my old PlayStation. I didn't get a PS5 for that. It's not a lot of games for PS. It's weird that the PS1, PS2, and PS3 thrived, and PS4 did kind of okay, and then the 5 came out. I don't. Sony just and then the Switch pretty much dominated instead. I don't. It's so weird that it fell short like that. One time I saw a bear in the wilds, and one was crossing the road, and I went through a glacier. Oh. You went through a glacier? Like what, like driving through one, or like sailing, or on a boat? Sexel? Glacier is beautiful. The stupid place, the entrance where they keep bears. Or is this a location? Like Glacier's a location. When it dies, you have a real good paperweight. Yeah. Your car is your cage. Oh, Glacier Park. Breathtaking place to hang. So, kind of like going through like a slow car wash, but you're enjoying the ride. No, I don't think I've seen one of those birds, Mir. Okay, want to catch up with chat. Yep, see, that's why I like playing about interesting games like this. For chat, it triggers certain memories or conversation. Talking about Glacier, driving through Glacier, seeing polar bears and stuff. You just don't, you get a trip down memory lane. So far, the puzzles haven't been too bad. What? No more thick ice.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing the change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alangoktok. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad.
Global warming.
Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want, because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years old, we're hunting from ice that was about 25 feet thick. And there was giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving.
Oof.
Now, here it is 50 years later, we're hunting whale from ice that's 18 inches thick. There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season is what it is. And actually more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
Boulders make me think of playing Caliba's game or something. Huh? Yeah, triggered a memory. Glad I could help, Mir.
Agalan naman na adlaw.
Come on, Fox. AI is pretty smart. Whoa, watch out. Makes you wonder if ice can actually do what it's doing right now. something up there. Watch a girl and her Nanku? Of course, I thought he was a goner. Yeah, I was like, no, don't kill the fox. Foxes are great animals.
My brother was out seal hunting. He got attacked from behind and managed to grab his knife and save himself. When he came to realize, oh no, it's a mother.
Dang, look at the size of that bear.
We've always known traditionally that we avoid killing a mother. It's always been sacred to us to protect them. He had to present himself to the council, and so he was given the job to mother the baby, and we kept it. It got so big it went over the barricade one day and got to the dog food, and that was an indication that, brother better go teach it how to survive on its own. So
they are so cute. There's a baby.
I really got attached to the bear because I more or less grew up with it. And some days when brother took him walking, once in a great while he'd put me on the bear and I would ride on it like a horse. I was just happy as little girl.
I mean, majestic creatures, but also scary at the same time. Oh, shoot. That was weird. Oh, dude, did we hit the bug? We did. Alright, well, hold on. Let me restart the game. Just go figure. Chaotic gets here and the game glitches out. Try that. That was weird. Look, it's my number 2 fan, Chaotic. Well, luckily we can restart.
Pisasa ko may akalo nandok. Anak ko.
You gotta do this again, man.
Kakame nandok.
I'm like, I thought you were number 2. You claim you were number 1 because you're the first one here, but I thought Diesel Girl was the number 1 and you're number 2. I guess Fernum could be number 3. I don't know. You two can do a fist fight and decide.
Agalan taman nanu na alaw.
Okay, we gotta do this part again. Wait, does that crush? Yeah, it does. Watch out. Crunch lekker. Dude. I did that too soon. Jump. Go. Keep going. Okay, this is where we were the game went cuckoo. No, wait, it's just after this spot. Definitely rumbles the controller, that's for sure. Ew. No, I'm like number 27. Oh, so you're my number 27. How do you figure number 27? You said I was your number one fan when I first started streaming this lovely game. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the ice? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great.
Tapko tikitsakak nannupsit ranga. Asi piyumagilipik syokay. Tikitsakak.
Oh, I see what they want us to do. You'll be angry. We don't like you. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, too late. Oh boy. Well, that didn't work. Not sure what you're supposed to do. I head to bed, see your own getting by the big bad bear. DJ, you look cool. Aw, Cleric, love. Well, how you doing, Bios? Well, come on in. Nope, can't do that. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Have a good night, Celery Man. Sleep well, Master Ninja. Soon give me probably my stream will probably be ended by then, but okay, that doesn't work, so let's try jumping over it. I wasn't fast enough. Here's what we're supposed to do. Here? Go, 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 go. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Got it. Got it. Ding.
Dabra an nagkalawaktuk. Agalan ili chogiruk.
Oh, well, that's death.
Kailangan nun ng atimigini.
Oh, that was the level. Okay. That was scary as heck, though. Imagine if actually, has anyone here been chased by a polar bear before, or a bear in general? Fell into the water. Swallowed by a whale. Or about a bear? What about a bear, dude? Bear or polar bear? Oh, that sucks, Sixel. Although Kunashishua was a good hunter during clear weather, the blizzardy weather simply was not a time to hunt. That must have been a near-life-death experience. Sorry to hear that, Sixel. Oh boy, I'd be freezing in this water. Subsistence lifestyle.
In Arctic Alaska, hunting is a really important part of life. It's not just about going and shooting something, it's about going and putting food on the table. But more importantly, subsistence hunting isn't just about the insular family unit, it's about feeding the whole community. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about subsistence hunting in Alaska is that people go out and they'll go get, fish, or they'll get a caribou, and they'll get, seals and whales. And one of the first things they'll do is they'll say, oh, I need to take this to the elders. This isn't just about one individual surviving or one family surviving, it's about the whole community.
We didn't just go out and kill and put in a freezer. It's like a ritual that I learned from my parents.
It's all about relationship. I don't know. I think there's a lot of camaraderie involved, and just being out on the land or being out on the ocean. It's like getting back in tune.
I'd rather be out there. To me, once I go out there, it's the world that I learn from.
Huh. I've come with some bears in the wild when I was a child, but they never chased me. Chased by a hairy game, that could be scary too. My mom encountered a bear while berry picking with her brother once. No one got hurt, thankfully. The bear didn't chase them. I was walking home from the bus stop, and I just happened to walk by a pond every day. One day there was a bunch of geese, and they started chasing me, so I ran in the road. Well, geese aren't harmful animals, or can they be really vicious? I don't know. I know ducks can be, but I don't know about geese. So I ran into the road, almost got. Oh, so you just kind of like it just freaked you out. So they can be aggressive and mean it. Oh, they can be. Jeez. So geese can kill people if they wanted to. Come on, Fox. Alright, nothing up there. weapon is so jank. There you go. Okay, and then you'll come down here. This game's really cool. Pun intended, but just that weapon is just... No, don't come back down here. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. They're goslings. Well, I thought geeses were gentle creatures unless really provoked. Alright, got it. Oop. Hey. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I guess we're going down. Thank gosh for no O2 meter, right? This is a strong girl. I like the designs of the spirits. They're really neat looking. Goslings around, or what? Goslings like the baby or baby geese? They'll beat your ass. You ever been beaten up by a geese before, Chaotic? Oh wow, neat, scaring kids. Jeez, geeses are bullies. Alright. Man, I hate this weapon so freaking much. This is such a terrible weapon, dude. There, got it. My lord. I have to agree. They could have made, so... Oh, she climbs on there. Okay. They could have made it like Yoshi's Island, I think. That would have been... So what, she just needs to hang on this? And then he jumps up here, goes up here. Okay, so she just hangs on there. What? I didn't see the control. Oh, they want me to do a wall. Okay, I see. Doing that. Okay, I thought they want me to aim from over there. Yeah, got it. Bacon. Wait, Bacon's here? Oh, derp. Seriously, Automod. Okay, well, what did it do? Well, I can see why Automod flagged that, derp. Look what you said. But no, Pokemon didn't. Well, Pokemon. Why would Pokemon flag? Okay. Didn't think I can make that jump. Alright, moving on. Progress. And there's nothing wrong with having one leg. I don't think it flagged for that. I think it flagged the hooker word. When I went to go to Idaho for a while, I visited the ice caves of Idaho. Pretty dope. Nothing like this though, but still. Oh, okay, there's spirits over there. I can't go that way. So... It flagged... that's what it flagged. I don't... No, it's just auto mod for you, dude. Unless I allow it. Yeah, this is your standard terms, you know. We. Okay, I see what you gotta do. I'm sorry. I was really afraid the fox was gonna follow us. Do 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 do. Oh, I almost got penetrated in a bad way. Okay. There's Titty. Oh my gosh. No, come back. Up. Oh. Ow. I broke my tailbone. No, 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 no. Up. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's how you do that. And then use the bowl to do that. Okay, and then get on here. Watch, everything is alive.
Now we spend all our time out in nature. You get very intimate with the world. And over time, if you're living that life, you start to sense that everything has a spirit. There's a consciousness.
I like this. It's a game within a
everything.
documentary.
Everything
You're getting
is
educated
alive.
while playing a journey of
If
a game,
everything is
which is
alive,
really
then-
neat. I
then
like that.
We want to respect it.
You don't
And
see
if we're
games
gonna
that do this
use
very
it,
often.
we want to use it respectfully.
What I try to tell my nephews and nieces, you know, you love to hunt, you have to make sure that all that you can. Sharing the food and eating the food.
Jinto is streaming tonight. Hold on, let me get out this cutscene real quick.
The ice brings you life. It provides all those things that you need to be a part of your life.
That was something I grew up with. I grew up respecting the animals. I grew up respecting the land. And that, to me, that is why we as Inupiaq, as an Inupiaq culture, as an Inupiaq people,
Jinto Raid.
is
How you
why
doing,
we're
Jinto?
so successful.
The lovely Miss Jinto. Still playing that Tokyo Mirage. How's that treating you?
Okay. Okay, this just happened. Okay, cool. Whoa, look, we found the undernet. The undernet's a
One bedroom is 109 plus tax after tax is 1.20. You're paying with cash is an additional $100 cash deposit. You get that back when checkout. As long as the damage using the credit card and deposit. It'll be 222 after the match to check out. Nope. Sorry, Miss Jindo Beam. I'm at work, so kind of have to get up and all that. How was your game, by the way? How was it? How was your game? Hold on, let me go. Some nesting here. Uh-oh, did Jinto step away? Oh, she may have stepped away. Well, I'll be ending my stream soon anyways myself, because I want to eat the rest of my dinner and watch my wrestling. And I got paperwork to do. I think I have a walk-in who wants to pay cash, so I'll be right back. You know, I owe you a pun / fact book when you come back. If you come back before the stream ends, I'll give throw you it then. If not, then we'll do it after the fact. Alright, let's get back to the game. We'll play this for a few more minutes and then we're gonna wrap it up. But I'll be playing this again on Sunday. I plan to. As long as that bolo weapon don't bone us real hard, right? Okay. Yes, we're going back this way. Man, thank gosh, we don't have an O2 meter. I'm still here, though. Well, thank you. I know there's like a lot of cool people streaming this time of night, and you staying here, thank you. Proto Shell's getting his butt kicked over there. And Ninja Gaiden. Why is the fox so stuck back there? Hey, Boom Shell. Well, slowly make your way that way, I guess. Come on, Foxy. I'm gonna think, yay, go, peace at last, no more chaos. Have a good night, man. Why is the fox moving so slow to get up there? I don't get that. I've barely been here, Wim, I know, and you said you're my #1 fan. Kinda hurtful, bruh. Ooh, a waterfall. Okay. So what, the water rejects me? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, I think they want us to so much. Oh, wait, you can't do it. You can't throw it through there. Yeah, try me, boy. Oh, hello. Okay, we can't throw it through. Okay, so... Can you throw your thing in the water? Probably not. No. And the fox can't jump up there. Alright, so let's do some exploring then. So obviously you can't do anything about that. Maybe there's something down here we need to take. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. There's something over here. You up late, Mr. Bombshell? What you up to, man? And yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Bring the little baby Foxy up here. Sharing for survival. I think we're gonna watch this video and solve this puzzle and then call it.
I think most central to the ideology of the Inupiat is the idea of sharing.
Being able to feed the community, feed others.
Sharing
That's
is
why
caring.
we hunt. You know, in the old days, that's what you needed to survive. You know.
The sharing is important because it's how the community survives together collectively.
We just give. That's how I grew up. That's the way I'm always gonna be. Because of who we are, we always think about other people first.
If our people didn't share in the old days, we wouldn't have survived in this harsh climate environment.
Bring it across. Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing about the Eskimos in Inuit. Oh, okay. I just know this bola in real life, I'd be able to do much better than this game, that's for sure. It's so alien to aim this thing. Yeah, it's like even on barely. Yeah, I will definitely gonna post something on the Steam forums about this. It's like they did not. I know what I have to hit. But it's so hard. It's like you can only use the right analog stick. That's it. It loses a lot of points for that reason. Like you don't make a control shared with just. This should not be this difficult. But it is, because the way it's designed. And I'm going to guess if I go through here, I'm going to fall through the water. No? Okay. Never mind. I thought I was going to fall through the water. That's why I didn't do that. It's so hard to aim this, man. Why did it design this like this? I'm just going to guess you can keep going. No. No, you obviously need to use the thing to go up there, so... Repeat this. Yeah, this makes a game where you want to say 10 out of 10, it's a 5 out of 10. Simply because of how bad this weapon mechanic is. It should be an easy aim, like maybe a dotted line. Not even a dotted line, like just... It just doesn't work. They really... It makes the journey a lot less fun. It really does. And I'm gonna guess there's nothing over here, right? Nah, she can't jump over that. Yeah, and she won't hang on the wall to do, no, you're supposed to go this way. Really? That counts as a death? Okay. I may off stream just get past this point on my own. There we go, finally. Lord, that's a hard no. Ugh.
Niveaksiarologulo, teriganiakalo, shuvlokaik, akabigom kingamigom.
Oh, we were inside a whale? Interesting. That's why we did get eaten.
Akabigom silamon, ilakataktuak silamon. Tipiniraik, sanganut, nunaken.
One day he wondered what is causing the weather to be like this anyways. Okay, cool. Good stopping point. I'm gonna pick this up on Sunday though. If it's slow, which it should be, because like I said, there's only gonna probably be a few more of these special after dark special sessions for work, since I'm gonna be eventually changing jobs down the road. But yeah, like I said, sorry, I had to deal with. So like in the next few weeks, like I like doing these little bonus streams, just cozy, just to pass on the time at work when it's like nothing else to do. But hey, just play some random game on that I have on my backlog that would be a short, quick playthrough. Like the last two games, the Wonder Boy, yeah, it was called Wonder Boy, and then Figment. Figment was cute. I like that. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I mean, got some cool cats at this time of night, and you came over here. I know Proto's probably still going because you popular over there too. Speaking of popular, let's go ahead and what is Foxtails? Oh, it's DLC. Okay, nah, it didn't come with the DLC, so we'll just all right. That's fine. Gento, thanks for the raid. Chaotic. Bombshell Boy. Actually, I didn't give a shout out to Bombshell Boy real quick. We can have a good old beatbox before we end stream, right? People on my Discord did get a little taste of the game tomorrow night. So we'll play that tomorrow night. So be sure to watch William, starring William, Little Kitty in Big City. Someday I'll play this game.
Yes, I will transform you into a vision of beauty. Now, without further ado, let us begin!
Ooh. Yeah, I think Gento rated and run. She was just ready to pass the heck out. I don't blame her. Sometimes you get tired. I totally get that. Because this might be the last time I get to raid Mr. Singh, because I don't know what my kind of schedule is going to be down the road. Hey, 8 people to throw his way. 8 people to make it even stronger. So, like I said, tomorrow will be a stream of Little Kitty in Big City. Sunday evening, of course, is going to be our movie night. And then after movie night, if, like I said, it's quiet, we'll continue this Never Alone game. Oh, it's a fun game. I like the documentary. The graphics cute. It's beautiful. Control is overall solid, but that bola is just awful. It could be so much better. Also, Gento, thank you for the raid. Celery popping on in here. And anybody, Derp, Mirror, anybody else I missed, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this little cozy game. And like I said, I'll be back on oh yeah, raid information. There you go. I'll be back on tomorrow night with the Big Kitty Little City, and as well the Sunday night stream, as well as the Discord. So come join us for movie night. You're welcome. Let's go say hi to Thunderfoot Bros and call it a night. I'll see you guys then. See you tomorrow night.